Hey everybody, I am Chef John Politte and you are watching It's Only Food. Today we are having a creator discussion on everybody's favorite topic, social media. Don't go away. Well, hello everybody and welcome back to It's Only Food. My name is Chef John Politte and you are watching It's Only Food. Today we are not going to be cooking anything in the kitchen today. Today we are going to have a discussion, give and take session about social media on producing a YouTube cooking show. The purpose of this show is to share ideas, to share techniques, to give and take, to give everybody advice. There's no such thing as a stupid question. There's no such thing as a stupid answer. We're all here to learn from each other and we're all here to pass information back and forth so we can all be successful. So, like I said, the topic is social media. So you've finished your show, you've cooked it, everything's done, you plated it, put it up, you said goodbye to your fans and your people that watch you, and then you take the card out, put it in a container, start cleaning your kitchen up, put away your camera, put away your lights, put away everything you use to do the show, wipe down everything, clean the kitchen so you're not getting yelled at by your wife, and then you go down to your editing bay, as Dan calls it, and you start working on your video. You put it together with the timeline, the music, credits, pictures, everything you want it to do to look perfectly beautiful. Okay, and then you're going to upload it into YouTube to where you're going to add your cards. Your description box is going to have the recipe in it, attribution for your music, cards, end cards, and then of course anything that you want to add, you know, that YouTube allows you to add to your video before you actually, it gets done processing and you make it public, you make it live, it's ready to go. There at that point we see there's a share button that has all the different social media sites, Facebook, Google+, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Tumblr, Dig, StumbleUpon, and Reddit, or a few of them. I think that's all of them actually. Then you can, you know, click, 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 put them all on there, share it all with social media. I know I know all the popular ones are Facebook, Google+, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and I don't know too much about all the other ones. Way back when I had them on all of it, but Reddit, I don't understand anything about that. StumbleUpon, yeah, I got a good page on StumbleUpon. I haven't kept up with it. Dig, know nothing about that one. I think it's more of a blog site. And then of course Tumblr, I'm starting to get more into Tumblr because there is a lot of food people on Tumblr too, so I'm trying to make friends with them and get the show shared more on Tumblr. Again, this is an idea show. I want people to talk and communicate, share ideas. If you do something that we're not naming here, I want you to let us know. And if it's successful, that'd be great. There is FoodTube and Affinity I've used. FoodTube is over in England, I believe. It's Jamie Oliver. I'm not sure on this, but I believe it's his baby. You can share things on there. It's a food media, social media sharing site. And then Affinity is out of India, I believe. And it is also a social media site for things like food and fitness and family, things like that people like to share things and talk back and forth. I also, Twitter, I don't know a thing about Twitter. I've tried to understand Twitter, bought books on it, studied it. I guess you got to be on it 24/7 for it to work. But I do use TweetDeck because I'll put everything I want, and if you don't know, the TweetDeck is also a media platform where you can schedule your tweets. So I'll put the picture, the link, and something catchy on there so it'll catch people's attention on Twitter, and then it goes out as you schedule it. I've read that from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. is the best time to send tweets out because that's when everybody is checking their tweets. Where I'm thinking millennials, I'm not sure, it didn't really give me the demographics on that. So I schedule them for in the morning. Instagram is a good one that I use also. Instagram, I will put a quick 20-second, 30-second video of what I've done, a screenshot of it, or I will actually take my camera and film it on my screen as it's running, to get wherever I want to get in the video that I've made onto Instagram, and then I kind of hashtag it with hints of where they can find it, because you cannot use URLs on the description part of your upload for Instagram. So I leave hashtags with hints to where they can find my show. Social media is becoming, and I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, because I'm busy with it all the time now, and that's a good thing, because that means that I'm becoming more and more successful. So we hit our button, we send our shows out to all these social media sites, but we all do the same thing at the end of our shows, and that is like, subscribe, share, and comment. So there's those 4 things that we ask other people to do, but being the wonderful people that we are, we need to do the same thing to everybody else's show. So the more people you follow, like, share, comment on, the more busy you're going to be on social media, interacting with all these different people and different shows, and it can keep you busy. So what I do on a daily basis, 3 times a day, I try to interact as much as I can with people and their posts, that from answering, liking, double tapping on that Instagram just to let them know that I'm there. I'm keeping them, they're relevant to me. I want to be relevant to them as well. I post something on social media platforms so I can remain somewhat relevant in another channel, so they know I'm there, and I haven't just disappeared and gone into the mist. Because once you've gotten to a certain point, you've got to stay relevant in order for people, otherwise they'll find somebody else to watch. So the 3 things that I check are Instagram, Tumblr, Facebook page, Facebook, and it used to be Twitter, but like I said, Twitter is, I don't get it. So. Right, and then that's daily. That's what I do daily, or try to, if I'm not, because we're all busy. We all work hard, and we're all busy. What I like to call Social Media Sunday, on my days off on the weekend, if I get those, I got what I've termed now Social Media Sunday. We're so busy, we're very, very busy, and my day on Sunday is basically mine. Don't have to honey-do list or go shopping or do anything like that. My wife's upstairs, I'm downstairs, and we just kind of do our own thing. No grandkids, things like that. So I spent I haven't timed it. I was going to actually time today to see how long I was actually on my computer with my coffee before I was done with all the stuff that I do on Social Media Sunday. But here's what I do. I watch all the videos that have been sent to my email. I watch them all, comment on them, like them, share them. And here's one thing extra that I like to do. I have a chef book page on Facebook. I take the shows that I think are really good and groovy, and I like to put them on my chef page on Facebook, just to get them a little extra exposure, trying to help them out. Some of them are very popular shows, but I think they did a really good job. I'll put them on my chef page. I like to think of my chef page actually as an aggregate site too, that's got some really good videos of people that have done shows. So I answer all the comments on my shows that I put out. That last count, I had 48 comments that I had to answer to on just the one show that I put out. That has never happened to me before, so that's a good thing. But and then I interact on all the Facebook page groups that I'm in, and just basically I try to cover all, try to get, when you're Facebook scrolling and you finally get to that point where you're back to where you can see that you've thumbed somebody up, I try to get caught up with that. Same with Instagram. You're double tapping on your phone and all the likes for all the food pics and everything that are on there. Till I find the little heart thing that's red again, I keep scrolling until I see that. Then I feel caught up. I feel like I'm helping instead of just, because sometimes you feel like you're asking everybody to share, but if you don't do it, then it's like it's a one-sided deal. I don't want to be like that. I want to be out there and be part of the community as well, because we're all helping each other out. Big question I have, and I kind of touched on some social media back when I did an earlier version of the what do you do in your show when you're done with it and you put it up on YouTube. We didn't really go too much into social media, but one of the things a lot of people were leaving in the comment section is some of them don't even use social media. I'd like to know how that works. If you don't use social media at all and your show's a popular show, tell me why. I'd like to know why and what you're doing. So Like I said, that's my routine after I get done uploading. Oh yeah, I didn't cover this actually. So my routine when I get done with uploading a show is I put it on Facebook, my chef page, Pinterest, Instagram, that affinity site, all the food groups on Facebook, quite a few of them. I have a routine that I haven't written any of it down. I just kind of know what I do. It takes about 20 minutes just to get it all done after I put the show up, and then I just sit back and let it go. I check it probably in the morning when I get up. I don't look at it at night. Thing I'm having an issue with too, and I'm sure you and some of them, you guys out there are having this issue too, and I don't want YouTube to kind of tag me for this, but I've noticed notifications. I like to get notifications sent to my box, my email box. I've been watching certain people for years, and all of a sudden I'm not seeing them. I kind of forget about them because I'm not watching them, or I never notice them in there. Then I'll see them in somebody else's comments section. I'm like, well, what the heck? And I'll click on it. It shows I'm not subscribed to them, or it shows that I've got notifications weren't turned on, the little bell. Don't want YouTube getting upset at me and taking me off. But any of you else, I'm sure all of you all have had that problem too, because I've seen it on some Facebook posts. But how do you get your brand out there? Okay, there's Crowdfire and Creator Collabs. I don't know if anybody out there is using them. I've been looking at them. Not sure if I want to do it. I kind of like the idea of having all my social media in one place where I can just answer everything. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all the ones we talked about. Have it in one little spot where I can see which platform, and then have the analytics for each social media platform too, so I can see what's working, what's not working, how it works, the best time to post, the best time to answer. And another thing I've noticed too, when I first started studying how to put a show up and get it on the air on YouTube, it always says, we'll announce it, it's going to be at 3 o'clock on a Friday, like it's TV or something, and we have a TV guide. We're all busy. I think that people probably get notified in their email that the show is done and it's ready to go for you to watch, and people pick and choose when they want to watch. It's like that now. TV is kind of going the way of the dodo, I think. Everything's streaming. People are getting Netflix and Hulu and things like that, and they pick the time when they want to watch a certain show. I think it's the same way for YouTube. I'm not going to wait at 2:59 and I'm waiting for this show to come on because it comes on at 3 o'clock. I don't think anybody does that. If you do that, let me know. I'd like to know. But I think if people are just picking and choosing when they want to watch it, once we know it's up and ready to go, we can watch it whenever we want, or we can put it into we'll watch later column or whatever. But I don't think we need to really worry about making sure that we're ready to announce that we're going to be on it Tuesday at 5:35 for a half hour. So that's just my opinion. I think that's all my notes here. Now I got to edit all this blathering, random talking that I've done. But like I said, I didn't bring any water down. Yeah. Like I said, this is just a creator discussion group. Leave a comment. Let us know what you've got to think about this subject of social media. How do you use it? Do you use it at all? Is it effective? What are some social media sites that I did not mention that might work for our platform that we use on YouTube to sell that we might use to get our show out there, get it more attention, get more likes and subscribers, because that's what we all, let's be honest, that's what we all like. So leave a comment below. Let us know how you like the show. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I'll do the same. You take care of yourselves. It's been great. Love y'all. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time right here on It's Only Food. Bye-bye.